Yo, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to Second Take. It's Vishwa here, and today I just want to share my thoughts on rookie James Wiseman's first game and how he can be a superstar. And we'll get straight into it as it'll be much shorter than our usual ones. As a Chicago Bulls fan, even though I really like the new rookie small forward Patrick Williams, as I did make a video about him in the past, James Wiseman was probably my number one favorite option in the draft class for the Bulls. The 7-foot big man out of Memphis came out averaging 20 points, 11 boards, and 3 blocks while shooting a stellar 77% from the field, even though he played only 3 games. Wiseman was seen as a big who had traditional skill set a center should have compared to guys like Clint Capella, Andre Drummond, DeAndre Jordan, and just being a solid rim protector, great screen setter, a hard roller in the pick and roll situation, and being a great lob threat. However, what really stood out from him and generally stands out for big men who are really talented were his abilities as a floor spacer, knocking down threes, having a good mid-range in the pick and pop situation or off of ISO. He also has the ability to dribble the ball like a guard and guard multiple positions, which will raise a lot of comparisons to stars in the league like Anthony Davis, Chris Bosh, and David Robinson. Wiseman also put in the work for the past 11 months trying to refine his game to Shaq, being able to switch on to guards defensively and improving his jump shot for the modern NBA. Many people were shocked when hearing about the trade rumors involving trading down in the draft for a lower pick plus another player, but luckily for Golden State, their GM Bob Myers was no fool as he realized that the potential that Wiseman contained as far as even becoming a superstar caliber player. Like we had discussed in a previous video, it was indeed a very devastating moment when Klay Thompson, who was primed to return for the Warriors and pair up with Curry as the Splash Bros and have an excellent season, he tore his Achilles, thus ruling him out for the season. If I'm being honest, this team would have been so much more fun to watch with a starting lineup of Curry, Klay, Wiggins, Draymond Green, and James Wiseman. Notice I didn't include Kelly Oubre, as if Klay didn't get injured, the Warriors would not have traded for him. But anyway, even before the season, Wiseman unfortunately had a positive COVID test. Star player Steph Curry even praised him as having a positive attitude throughout the whole process and the process of becoming an NBA player, making a smooth transition to the league. Wiseman is also engaged very well with the team. He stays engaged, asks a lot of questions, and his conditioning was much more improved than it was in Memphis. Now that we have a bit of a background on him, I'll be detailing his recent performance in the league against the Nets, featuring a blowout of the Warriors losing 125-99 to the Brooklyn Nets. Firstly, the result of this game was pretty much expectable, as I've made a video on the Nets in the past. The team is simply too overpowered overall, as the Warriors had no answer for KD, Kyrie, and Karis LeVert. The Nets were just way too balanced, while the Warriors had to primarily rely on Curry and Wiggins for shot creation, as Oubre is more of an off-ball and slashing type of player. But as for James Wiseman, I was very impressed with his debut, as he put up 19 points on an impressive 7 for 13 shooting, 6 rebounds, 2 steals, with the bulk of his points coming in the fourth quarter. Even though most of his points were in garbage time, as he flashed most of his potential there was still so much to like about his game. His first points were easy buckets, finishing off dunks and layups from great feeds from Curry and Wiggins, but his true potential really flashed in the fourth quarter once again, as he showed his capabilities as a lob threat and his beautiful shooting stroke, drilling a 3 from the top of the key and a face-up mid-range shot. Overall, Wiseman wasn't expected to play as good as he did, especially against the Nets powerhouse that features matchups that are really tough like DeAndre Jordan and Jarrett Allen, who are terrific shot blockers. In conclusion, due to how good Wiseman looked in his debut, even though it's only been his first game, I definitely feel like Wiseman can become a superstar in this league compared to guys like David Robinson or Anthony Davis, especially since he's paired up with the best point guard in the game, Steph Curry, and also due to his fluidity, his guard skill set, and his overall talent. And to me, for the Warriors as a whole, I just can't help but feel bad for them, as they can't catch a break with injuries, but their expectations should not be set that high at such as championship caliber team, but I firmly believe they can make the playoffs, but they can also go back to their championship ways following this year as Klay would return. they can snag a free agent in a stacked 2021 class. And personally, I'm just really excited for Wiseman to be playing with Curry, and I'm a huge fan of his play style. The Warriors also got some other pieces that could be essential in their future plans, such as drafting Nico Mannion, who Curry knows he could be a steal, and they have other guys like Eric Pascal, Juan Toscano-Anderson, and Jordan Poole. Also, I believe Wiseman is in the conversation for Rookie of the Year and has a huge chance of winning it, but these are just my thoughts. Let me know if you guys agree that Wiseman could win Rookie of the Year, as well as he could become a superstar compared to the guys I mentioned. Also, once again, comment down below other ideas you would like to see us discuss. With that being said, that's going to cap it off. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe and smash that like button. Thank you guys so much for watching, and peace.